with it. Dude, I don't even live here. My family's not even here. And I feel like the holiday season is kicking my ass right now.
That's just because everything gets busy. Like, the freeways get busier, work gets busier, you know.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, this is the end of the day podcast. So we're just starting this out. My name's Sin.
I'm T.
And I'm Terrence.
They're still
also
beefing.
known as T.
I'm like, well, you guys, what is this, the fifth episode?
We make eye contact as soon as one of us says
right?
T.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
this is the fifth episode.
Welcome to the fifth episode, guys. This is not a trend. This is not a fad. This is not something that was just going to be here for a couple weeks and it's going to be gone. No, this is the fifth episode, and there will be a sixth episode and a seventh episode and an eighth episode. So you should get used to this. This is the end of the day podcast.
I wish we had like a round of applause for ourselves, but
woo! Yippee-ki-yay. You know what? If you're listening to this right now, you clap for us, because I'm sure all the haters out there did not think we'd make it.
Fuck yeah! If you're
this episode,
if you're in your car, if you're at work, if you're asleep and you're not asleep if you're listening to this. I don't know where I'm going with this.
You could be. No, that's the real shit. I used to listen to a lot of stuff when I slept. Just
really?
because.
But that shit would still make sense, just because like it was like in the process of falling asleep.
I tried to teach myself a language in my sleep, but it didn't work.
That's
like some Rosetta Stone shit, or what?
Yeah, I was listening to Japanese when I was going to sleep. I would listen to it through headphones.
Do you remember anything at all?
Come on, dog. Did that shit work?
I would remember whatever I heard right before I went to sleep.
Yo, that's mad funny.
Yeah.
When I used to go to sleep as a kid, like I would just listen to like some smooth jazz, Teddy Pendergrass.
Whoa! If you're listening to this podcast right now, I want you to just stop for a second and listen to what Terrence just said. When he was a kid, before he went to sleep, he would listen to smooth jazz. I don't know.
That's some old nigga shit to do.
Yeah.
I'm an old ass nigga.
This nigga was 6 going on 60, dog. This nigga's if I slept over this nigga's house and he put on
smooth jazz right before bed,
I'm like,
time out.
What the fuck? Is this nigga trying to set the mood or something? This motherfucker, yeah. I'm only imagining what your sleepovers were like, dude.
I definitely didn't play the music. Alright, T.
You didn't play the music when you didn't play the music for your homies?
Nah, man.
He's like, I can't sleep without this.
Deadass sleepovers for me, bro, we'd just be playing video games till like 3 a.m.
Yeah, it was crazy. With sleepovers, it was always bug wild because you don't want to be the first nigga to go to sleep in a sleepover.
You see, we used to do like face masks, do each other's nails.
Was that a thing?
Movies,
was that a thing with girls sleepovers too? It's like you don't want to be the first one to go to sleep. You want to stay up.
Oh no, then they draw shit on your face.
Oh yeah, that or just in general. Like
that only happens if you have shitty friends. I bet you're not friends with those people today.
No, I am.
Did you? It wasn't even that. It's happened,
not that serious.
That happened, but it was more or less like. You don't, like, if you woke up the next day and you were the first nigga to fall asleep, you missed out on something. Happened in the night that you missed out on. If you were the first nigga to fall asleep at a sleepover, like whether it was like a ghost or like someone saw something.
Yo, we used to legit ghost hunt when I was a kid.
Oh my god,
we were on the hunt for that.
You said you used to legit ghost hunt. Did you legit find anything?
So I had this one experience with one of my best friends. Shout out my boy James.
Shout out James.
Yeah, most stuff. He came over to my house, and I was chilling with my sister, and we had just saw this movie, White Noise. Have you seen that shit?
Oh, that shit is terrifying.
Yeah. So I think it had just came out on like FX or some shit. And you know how they have the behind the scenes shit?
Yeah, when they play movies on FX, they always show you like that bonus shit. Yeah.
So like one of the bonuses was like a challenge from one of the producers. He's like, I challenge you to sit in a dark room with no lights on, no sound, and just record the audio and see like what happens. Bro, I tried that shit, my guy. It was me, my sister, and James. They can all attest to this shit. We sat in the room, recorded the sound, no noise. Play that shit back, bro. We heard all types of breathing and fucking little whispers and shit, bro. It was actually kind of fucking...
It's white noise. That's why I don't let TV static go.
That was White Noise was a movie that when the chick took the sound, she
White
like
Noise
put
a
all the
real
pictures
thing?
together and it like made like a face or some shit like that. I remember
That was some goofy shit.
Yeah.
But like
Yeah.
this, as a kid, bro, low key fucks me up, and I always think my sister's room is fucked.
Well, I mean, do you actually believe in ghosts? Do you think ghosts are real? Or like
Do you
spirits?
I think you get to that point once you're older where like life is scary, so ghosts are just fucking chilling.
I think life is energy. You feel me?
Right.
So like I feel like that's what people think spirits are.
Right.
Is energy, and like it kind of just floats freely around. Like
Well, because my whole thing is like, yeah, they have the scientific like reasoning why like a human is alive. Like they could say like, all right, your heart's beating, which is pumping blood through your body into your brain's active, like all that shit. Mm-hmm. But I feel like they haven't found the source of the actual battery behind a human being.
Oh yeah.
What we consider a soul, what you even might refer to as the energy or whatever, like what is that? And I think that being so open-ended, like because scientists haven't just locked that down what it is, it leaves room for, all these interpretation. So you can say soul, you can say, but to this day, I still like wonder what that is. Like,
no one knows what.
No one knows it is. The best theory I've personally come across, and you guys can let me know what you think, like your as far as like afterlife. Because I went to the Science Museum back in Boston, and there's this machine there, and it has 3 different things, and it lights up every time a baby's born. And this other light lights up every time someone dies. And then the third light, it doesn't really matter, but it lights up every time someone enters America.
That can't be accurate.
It's very accurate because they have it down to a baby's born every, I think maybe like, don't quote me on this. I don't know if it's accurate, but it was seconds. It was like every like 6 seconds, a baby's born. Every like 8 to 10 seconds, I think it was.
Somebody dies?
Someone dies.
So do you
Those
believe in
times are
reincarnation?
so close. Those times are so close that energy transfer that you were talking about, T.
Yeah.
Like, because when you think about a human, like how powerful it is for like us to be alive, like how crazy it is, like for us to just go away and go to like, that seems a little weird. That seems a little like waste,
Definitely sound like an atheist right now.
Sounds like a little bit of a waste. So
I don't want to go to heaven. That just sounds like a waste.
It sounds like a waste. It sounds like a waste of this energy that I have in me. So I feel like,
well, that's why all this shit, like, you're alive.
hell yeah, you're
supposed to be
reincarnated.
making-
I think reincarnation is legit. I think you die and you end up in someone else and you just don't remember anything.
Oh, that I believe in that 100%. That's why a lot of people have old souls.
100%.
That's why I'm listening to smooth jazz at 6 years old.
Yo, T, if you look back in history, just in general, there's so many things that are happening now that were happening then.
Yeah,
so
history repeats itself. People are like, it makes sense.
Yeah, 100%. The people always end up with like weird memories and things of something happening to them in the past
You
life.
ever hear that
like
story about that one little kid who was like a pilot? Or no, he lived by an airport and he had these like memories of like
Being a
another
pilot?
life. Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know if it was being a pilot, but it was like of another life. And he like dreamt of some like distant ass place. And then they went there.
Yeah.
And it was like
Exactly how he
super
described.
remote.
Yeah.
Exactly how he described.
I'm sure, dude.
Shit's
That's my own theory. That's because like I was raised not super religious. I was raised pretty religious.
Christian
Like,
or Catholic?
Catholic.
Okay.
So I've seen that side. And coming out of it, I just came out with just mad questions. So you're really just left to just kind of create your own belief or follow that. And if you're going to follow that, fine. Some people need it to like, some people
just need to like figure out what they want to like they want to believe in.
Some people need things like that, like religion, to help their moral compass.
That just means you're a shit person.
No, it
you're
doesn't
probably
necessarily.
just not right with yourself.
It doesn't necessarily. No, I personally might agree with you on that end, but I don't think it means you're a shit person. It just means like mentally, for some reason, the way you were raised, you don't feel like you will do something good unless it benefits you in a way of going to heaven.
Do you think?
Or the other way
end of the
around.
day?
People are just scared of hell.
Yo, I got a question for you guys.
Exactly. And that's what religion kind of pushed on me, was fear mongering.
Yeah, for sure.
And so that's why I never
For
really
sure.
gravitated towards it like that.
I feel that.
But what were you about to say, T?
I was gonna say, like, do you think there's some people that celebrate Christmas and have no idea why they're celebrating it?
Oh, 100%. I feel like, honestly, though, most of the people are kids. Mm-hmm. Kids, pretty much.
They don't really know what Christmas
grown
is.
adults that have no idea.
Nah, they do.
But what is Christmas? Oh, Jesus being
actually,
born.
no. Actually, no. No, Terrence, no. I totally believe there are people who might be celebrating Christmas and not really know where the holiday of Christmas came from, because it's not 100% tied to the birth of Jesus.
It's just crazy to me how like Saint Nicholas is one thing and the birth of Jesus is a whole different thing.
That's what I'm saying. Jesus wasn't born on December 25th. Like, that's not Jesus' birthday. We just have made this holiday, created it.
Right.
But like, so I think there are people potentially like that who probably celebrate it and have no idea about Christmas.
And the gift giving doesn't really necessarily. I don't really understand why we're doing that.
It's Mexican folklore. So the story is Jesus is born in this barn, and
Are you speaking for like? Because I grew up. Are you guys both Catholic?
Yeah.
I was.
I don't know if it's Catholic or like.
That's the thing.
See, the stories are all different.
That's the thing. So I've looked at almost every religion has essentially a retelling of this similar story.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, like they might celebrate it in a different way, but there's like a consensus of this guy being born around this time and this happening. Mm-hmm. And like
the story behind the gift giving is like 3 kings come and they give baby Jesus a bunch of gifts.
Yeah,
can you imagine being the author of the Bible, bro?
What? Imagine. What are the names in English?
No, that was frankincense.
What?
The gifts that he gave Jesus, the 3 wise men, they gave him frankincense, myrrh, and I think maybe gold or something. I can't remember the third one, but like they gave him 3 gifts. Yeah. Oh, because you say it in Spanish.
Yeah. So that should have just sounded wild to me.
I don't know what frankincense and myrrh is.
Myrrh? I thought myrrh was a type of...
They're probably like spices or like incense or types of things. I don't know what any of those things are. But
as a baby,
I thought myrrh was a type of wood.
Incense is kind of useless.
Yo, dude, like you 3 wise men follow the star, the North Star, find this baby in a manger, and this is what you give this nigga?
Give this nigga some sticks and incense. AOB, you can burn this when you get a chance.
They have... Sorry, I'm Googling it here, but each thing has a spiritual meaning.
Yeah, that's probably makes sense.
Frankincense is and yeah, it's an incense.
Yeah, it's incense. So what is myrrh?
Myrrh is an embalming oil. They use it to mummify people.
Yeah.
And it's a symbol of death.
Okay.
So life, death, and riches.
And they gave him gold. Gold was the third thing? Yeah, okay. Yeah,
life, death, and riches,
I haven't
which
gone to
is
church
literally
in
all
years.
that life is.
I haven't gone to church in years. Like I'm so far removed from it.
I feel like this is church right now.
A level of it, 100%. You can have church anywhere. Anywhere.
These aren't my beliefs, though.
Essentially, if you like, religion taught me that anywhere people are there for his in his name, he's there. So you technically can have church anywhere. But I'm not there, and it's like I'm not like here. I'm repping Jesus like that.
Yo,
that's what you have to do.
Do you guys have about 5 seconds so we can talk about Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior?
Yo, they'll be coming up to you like that. In Boston, they'll do that all day. Jehovah's Witnesses will do that all day.
That's just crazy. Speaking of gifts, do you guys have a favorite childhood gift?
Dude, probably. I don't know. Let me think.
My parents got me Guitar Hero when I was like 9.
That's pretty
That
sick.
was a dope ass gift.
I'm jealous.
And
That's
they got the drum
you bust
set.
open and you play it like all Christmas morning.
Yes.
By the
Cousin.
time Guitar Hero came out, I had to be buying that type of shit for myself.
What's
I'm jealous.
Really?
I was like because I was like later high school. Like at that point, my parents weren't. They'll get me something like that, but they wouldn't go out. I was like, I had to get that myself because I was also bad in school.
I was late on that. I got garage or what was it, Rock Band.
Oh, you got the second one
with the drum set.
That was when it turned up though. That's when it went to another. When Rock Band came out.
When you give me some drums, it's a wrap.
The game was all fucked up when the Rock Band came out because
you could sing, play guitar, plug in another guitar, play beat,
and also Rock Band's music list was fire as fuck.
It's too fire.
Too fire, dude.
I always enjoyed like getting a new bike.
Yeah. Oh, new bike was always good.
I got a new bike. That was my birthday though. But
My dad actually told me he just sold my bike because I'm not home. Well, actually, I outgrew that shit. He just gave it away actually to some kid.
was it a good bike?
It was a good bike, but he had gotten it. I remember getting it in high school though. Like that's how my dad be hoarding shit. He still had a bike then.
Oh, I still have my bike from high school.
That
but
shit
that
was
shit's
probably
cool.
small as
It's a
fuck.
It
fixie,
was
so-
small as fuck.
There's no way you're.
He gave it to a
riding
little kid, dog.
That's fair.
But I'd say my best fucking Christmas gift was I got the White Ranger fucking toy. It was the Zord, and it came with the fucking. I don't know if you remember the White Ranger from the Power Rangers. This nigga had a fucking sword that had a talking head on it, and the Zord came with the. My parents had to like.
You had the sword.
Yo, I had the whole set. If you look up this shit right now, like, and they probably did like a documentary on shit like this. Like, my parents were old school. That's why I'm fucking addicted to the hype now. My parents were like, they
were kind of hype beasts.
when we were super little. Once we got to a certain age, they just stopped.
So like, you gotta buy the shit. For
Literally,
yourself.
that's what fucked me up. My parents spoiled me till I became a teenager.
Wait, did you have like younger siblings?
Yeah, I had an older brother, an older sister. I'm the baby of the family. I'm the youngest.
Okay.
So, yeah, I had an older brother and an older sister, but my sister wasn't there. She's my half sister, so she was with her mom. And my brother, it was just me and my brother, and then my sister was just there a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because I didn't even realize she was my half sister or any of that till I was like 8th grade, because I didn't process it because of how much she was there and a part of the family. So like,
So that's your sister, basically.
yeah, 100%. And but getting that shit and fucking, I don't even remember how young I was. My parents had to fucking wait in line. That was old school. Like having to call the KB Toy Store.
Shout out KB Toys.
Shout out KB Toy Store for holding a nigga down when he was little.
What is this
that
KB
was-
toy store?
Oh, see, that's how I know
Bitch,
you weren't in there.
My parents don't even have the money to like take me to Toys R Us.
Bruh, KB Toys
It was like the KB Toy Stores was essentially
Was the Walmart of
no,
Toys R
it
Us?
was like Toys R Us in a mall.
Oh, they had one in the
Their
Northridge
branding
Mall.
was so fire.
I
though.
remember.
It was-
it's like
yeah.
the yellow and red.
Yeah.
You know the.
I know exactly.
Yeah.
Like I just had a little flashback.
And had a little kid. Yeah, exactly. Because you would always get when your parents would go to the mall, you would get the fucking.
KB was my shit.
You would get the
When
magazine.
You hit up KB, it was a good day.
You hit up KB and got something. It was a good day. Because
Isn't
going there.
Yeah, you just geek off seeing shit.
Oh, they had match in
Because you
there.
could play with it, and then be like, yo,
Yo,
you
KB's
see the
was
price
shit.
point.
It's not crazy to you guys now that like kids don't have toys. Like they just
They
have
do.
iPads.
It's just like
It's kind of
digital.
sad to me though. Like,
Yeah, me
what's
too.
the hot new toy nowadays?
It's an iPad and you can just look up whatever you want on it.
Damn, that's fucked up.
No, but it seems like the toys now for kids is an iPad, like a specific app, and you have to like to unlock things in the app. You have to like buy
Like certain
things
little
at
toys.
the store.
Sounds like I think Fortnite is the new shit, bro.
Fortnite is a new shit.
Like, what else? What else do kids really
Fortnite's
know?
taking over, and I used to fuck with it, but I honestly stopped fucking with Fortnite because they took nigga shit. They're taking from the culture and not appropriately at least acknowledging or paying back to the culture, and I don't
I
fuck
get it.
with it.
I don't like the game, but I will say
Capitalism.
they changed the game in the sense that they allowed cross-platform gaming. Because you could be on an Xbox and play with someone on a PlayStation.
No, that shit is hard. Well, honestly, all games can do that. That's Sony not trying to.
Okay, but I'm saying like the fact that they got it to happen.
Because they became so big,
You could play it on an iPhone.
and
On
you'll be
a
playing
PC.
someone on a but like
That integration's just
That's
that.
the internet. That's the hype.
yeah, but I don't like. That's what I'm saying. They're taking money from niggas, and they're not even fucking. They took Block Boy's dance. They took Carlton's dance.
Yeah, they're definitely getting sued.
They took them niggas is suing.
You
the
don't think
fuck
they
out.
did a payout like once they started getting big?
No, they didn't. None of those niggas got paid. They took Block Boy's dance. They took 2 Millie's dance.
They took the floss.
They took the floss. They took Backpack Kids dance, and all these niggas is suing.
Damn, you better
Yes, they
claim that
should.
check.
Get that bag. Yeah, I'm all for artists. That's why all artists should be in the union.
Yeah.
For
Protected.
sure.
If it was
But
protected.
a lot of people that work in the industry at least are a part of a union.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's very important. Fuck.
But yeah, that's my favorite. Just bring that shit back. That was my favorite Christmas gift. You said bikes was your shit.
Yeah. Yo, do you guys drink eggnog?
No.
Because I know that's...
Oh, I do. It's from
I personally love it. I think it's weird because I like it so much, but like no one else I know really fucks with eggnog. I think it's because it's similar to milk, and a lot of people don't fuck with milk.
Have you guys tried
I
it
fuck
like
with milk.
as an ice pop?
No.
That sounds awesome.
There's a thing called bolis, and it's literally just like frozen juices that you can eat as an ice pop. And
But it's eggnog?
Yeah, it's eggnog
Ooh, that sounds awesome. I love eggnog. I fuck with eggnog.
with egg like kind of spiked. I don't know. It's cool.
Ooh. Put some liquor in that shit. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Honestly,
If
dog,
you turn a drink up, if you have a tasty drink and you turn it up, that's even better. If it tastes good with liquor in it.
You've never tried eggnog with liquor? I thought
No. Eggnog turned up is fucking awesome.
the only time I'm drinking eggnog,
I've never had a
It's
frozen though.
I need a trusted mixologist that's going to put some alcohol in there
In the eggnog?
and make it look appealing to me.
Have you ever had like a White Russian or anything like that?
I've had eggnog before, and I've had like alcohol in it, but it's gotta be.
You didn't like it.
I mean,
different strokes for different folks. Yeah, I can see why people don't like it.
I can guarantee you right now there is a bar somewhere in LA that makes a bomb ass eggnog alcoholic drink.
you find that shit in Culver City.
I can guarantee you right now in December there's a motherfucker who
Oh, for sure.
is some award-winning type of nigga who you can go.
Number one on Yelp.
Yeah, exactly.
Yelp
my
search
dude.
eggnog.
And we're back.
Yo, sorry, we had to punch in. We had the heat turn on again.
I always think it's the AC. It was the heat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too cold to be playing the AC right now.
Yeah.
Is it? I can't tell. I guess because it's the heat. I'm also high.
Yeah, we're pretty stoned. So wait, so we wanted to talk about R&B, right?
Yeah, you did want to talk about R&B.
I definitely wanted to talk about that because
There's still a
I
topic.
wanna, so.
I'm glad R&B's back in the topics.
it's definitely
But is
making
it
a
R&B?
resurgence.
Like, is it still R&B? This whole like shift in music is just kind of wild.
No, it's not. There's no R&B to really speak of. There's no R&B songs really charting right now, in my personal opinion. I am not hearing any R&B in the fucking club. We didn't hear any R&B
Oh,
songs.
that's for sure.
You know, we didn't bump any songs that we was like, we didn't bump any keys.
Well, what
Sweater,
constitutes R&B?
some R&B, dog?
What do you mean?
Rhythm and blues.
There we go.
That's
There we
R&B. I fuck with R&B
Is
pretty
Frank
heavy.
Ocean
No,
No.
Frank Ocean is not R&B.
His shit doesn't have any kick. You can Millie rock to R&B. I can't be Millie rock. There's like he's done some songs that are R&B ish. Definitely 100%, but he's in his own lane.
I like this like musical shift though. Like
Yeah.
this whole Frank Ocean vibe and that like music that you listen to. What we consider R&B now was like, I don't know.
But I feel
now.
like R&B doesn't really even get brought up. Like it's not even considered R&B. Like
No,
that's
yeah,
why.
because it's like a vibe now. Like
Yeah,
that shit's
it's
more
li- it's
instrumental.
literally
It's
is.
like you're listening to violins in the background. Shit's beautiful. It's like good music, like shit that you listen to when you're just vibing to yourself, getting ready in the morning.
I feel it. I mean, I feel like music is kind of just blending. As one genre, you know?
Yeah, because
hip hop becoming hip hop.
Hip hop.
Bryson Tiller is an R&B artist, right?
Yeah, he's probably R&B. Yeah, he's
Homeboy
R&B.
can rap though.
He can rap. He just hasn't released much
music.
Yeah.
You don't think that's just because he's working for other people right now?
That's what I don't know. Does he get? I haven't looked at his credentials like that. Does he get a lot? Does he write a lot? Is that what he does? Because I know.
Who are we talking about?
I know
Bryson Tiller.
I know Party Next Door. He writes a lot.
Yeah.
He's always like writing.
We need Party Next Door to come back.
Yeah,
Of
we
course.
do. We need some good music. Well, we've had some good music this year, but I just want to listen to some, good music.
I just came up on this artist, Smino. Is that how you pronounce it?
Smino? Yeah, Smino's fire. This man is very important in hip hop right now. Because this is like jazz.
You said Smino?
Yeah. I think that's how you pronounce it.
You
guys haven't heard like Glass
How do you spell it?
Simino.
No, it's Smino.
There you go.
Smino.
Smino.
Yeah.
Makes great music.
It's R&B?
No, it's that instrumental thing. It's like
Gotcha.
trap jazz. So he's like, it's jazz music, but he's like rapping on a trap beat. So it's hard.
That sounds hard.
I honestly wish we could play some of it, but
Have you guys listened to who else is like that? Masiko?
Masiko. No,
I gotta put you guys onto some new music. This is why I condone everybody using Spotify when you guys listen to music, because it's so much easier to find good up and
we're
coming
not
artists.
even on Spotify yet.
Oh, that's fine.
We'll be on
I still
Spotify
fuck.
soon.
I
We
still
should
fuck
be on
with
Spotify.
Yeah, why aren't we on Spotify?
I
Just
think
another place to sign up. I need to just do it.
no, but isn't this thing?
Spotify. We're on our grind.
Spotify.
Drop the bag off.
Just drop it off. I'll send you my address.
Yeah, I'll pick it up from Terrence's. Do you like Christmas music?
No, I mean, yeah, I can sing along to some old ass Mariah Carey songs, but
Bro, no.
I don't actually listen to.
Christmas music? Come on now, dog. It's hard.
Is it weird?
Yeah, it is kind of like if you go to the mall and listen to like the little jingle bells,
Is that
that
stuff
shit
that-
drives me insane.
Is that stuff that you'll think will just always go on? You think that shit will ever? You think people ever just be like, why are we doing this?
No, there's too much money into it at this point.
Oh, man.
I pray for that day. We're just like, why the fuck are we doing this shit?
Yo.
That's the day we'd all break free.
Yeah.
Man. Being free.
What is it? For real. What are the other topics?
Oh, other topics we were talking about? Is Frank Ocean R&B? No, we kind of went over that.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, you guys wanted to talk about white people music?
Oh yeah.
This was a
Requested
request
by-
from the homie Dan.
All right.
Oh hell yeah.
Homie Dan.
Dirty Dan.
Dirty Dan.
I don't know who you are, but all right.
I don't even what
Like
constitutes.
what constitutes
Well, I said
as white?
1,000 miles.
He told me to Google it, so
Oh yeah, Google it.
I'm
Google
going
it.
to Google it right now.
Google it right now. The list is there. I seen the list.
This is a wild thing to have come up in your search results, like
Yeah.
your recent search. Like people are gonna be like, "Yo, T."
Justin Timberlake. Does Justin Timberlake count as white people music?
Certain songs from Justin Timberlake are probably whiter than others. Like the recent album seems pretty white. the like Man in the Woods. Like there's no black people in the woods.
Yo, the Man in the Woods.
Yeah, like black people be bringing sexy back, but I ain't in the woods.
Yeah, that's a wild.
Did the list come up, my dude?
No, it's not coming up. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Someone's phone ringing?
Yeah. What the fuck?
What is that?
I don't know. It's the ghost. We were talking about ghosts
We
earlier, right?
were talking about.
Okay, popular on the
Oh,
web.
for real. What the fuck was that?
We got
Mr. Brightside. No, that's a good song.
No.
Ice Baby.
We were saying how good some of the music is.
Because like rock music.
Yo,
is good,
Stacy's
but
mom
that's
is
rock-
classic.
Yeah, that's rock.
Stacey's mom is my shit.
That
dude.
music video is fire.
So what happened was the reason this list even came up is that the homies were saying like, "Yo, what's your favorite white person song?" And mine's was "Scientist" from Coldplay. That shit's hard.
I kind of like Beverly Hills by Weezer.
Beverly Hills. Is that a ghost really, or is that yo?
Watch there be like a Ouija board printing.
Wait, is something printing right now?
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of scared.
The Christmas ghost, my nigga.
Yo.
Go see what it
Christmas
printed.
Ghost.
No, I'm not trying to check that.
Yeah, no, that's some horror movie shit. But
What were we saying?
Then I have fucking.
you said the Weezer song. That Weezer song is fucking hard.
Weezer was just hard in general.
Yeah. Yeah, so we apologize for the interruption. There was a fucking ghost that
Started printing
shit.
documents.
Yeah, started printing porn. No. But
No, it wasn't porn. It was actually my fucking ticket to New York.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you printed that. Hey, can you print mine out?
My itinerary.
That's so hard, dude, that you guys are going to New York. You guys are going to love it.
Bro, you should come.
I want to go, but I hate going out east when it's
Cold.
getting cold.
Yeah.
I don't miss that at all. I haven't been here long enough.
It's going to be like, I'm suffering right now in Los Angeles. And
Yeah.
it's like, what, 70, 60?
I've pretty much been out there my entire life, out that in the East Coast. So
You know what I'm not looking forward to is having to wear socks while I sleep.
You won't have you.
No, the
you
house-
Will, you will not have to. Well, it depends on. No, actually, honestly, it depends on where you're staying.
Yeah, man.
You
Because
might have to.
personally,
Even in a nice place in New York, you might have to.
sleeping with socks, in my opinion, is probably one of the worst things you could do to yourself.
Just if it's a good place, it'll probably have a carpet laid down. It might be wood floors, but it'll at least have But that is totally a reality at a place in New York. 110%.
And we're staying in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah. But no, you might come up on a sick ass spot.
Oh, no, I copped the spot and it looks pretty cute. It just looks like someone's house. You know what I mean?
You won't be able to tell till you get there, in my opinion. But it'll probably be good. It'll definitely be good. I don't want to scare you or anything. There are 6 spots.
I mean, I'm going to be there to
You just
sleep.
can't tell until you get there. It's just you can't tell. Yes, the floor might be cold and you might have to wear socks, but that's no biggie.
I'm
You
ready to
don't
pull
like
out the
feet anyways.
scullies.
Yeah, I don't like feet.
So you probably are cool with motherfuckers wearing socks. You're like, oh my god, I guess. Yes.
It's just they're fucking weird. That shit looks like an ungrown hand.
Well, it is, and it makes you stand.
We're mad off topic.
What would you
What are we
want?
talking about, Weezer?
What would you want? No, I need to know because I wonder this because you're not the only person who I've ever
No, I don't mind. I don't mind my feet.
Of
It's
course,
other people's feet that
It's other
freak me
people.
out.
Okay, that's fair.
So anyway, back to Weezer.
Yeah.
And rock and roll. I mean, just rock and alternative was kind of pretty dope because it was kind of like rap. So
Yeah, hell yeah.
So that kind of music was cool, but I mean, I don't know about.
So what
fucking
happened to it?
1,000
Did it
miles.
did it not
Did it not hit? No. It's
no,
just
did
a
it
whole
not
different market.
mature?
Are you saying why is hip hop so
yeah, why so
prevalent?
dominant? So you look at the award shows and shit, and it's just no one even cares about the other people who are getting.
Well, because
awards.
it turned into Maroon 5, and that's its maturity. Now it's pop.
I think that hip hop is the most sonically advanced music genre.
And it's the easiest platform to actually send a message that
That's fair.
resonates with people.
I feel like country is the least favorite genre because everything is too simplistic.
Baby turn.
You just have guitar and vocals.
Well,
essentially.
country, I feel like that shit is hits because of that. Because that is similar to rap, where it's
It's definitely a niche though. People
it's huge. It's huge. Country's huge. That's the only other shit that I see in the Grammys that people even give a fuck about is the country. There's a country artist in there and a couple of album of the year. I think there's a country artist or some shit.
You know what trend I'm waiting to see die?
What?
I want to see people stop using little in their rap names.
Never.
You don't think so?
It's
No.
too hype.
I'm too tall. If I was your height, I'd be a little. I'm too fucking tall.
Do you think that's what it is?
I just just call myself little and just be fucking tall as shit.
Hey.
I have so many littles I could just think of.
That whole, I don't know. Don't do drugs, kids.
Dude, I
Every
feel
time-
like Lil Xan is probably one of the biggest. That's an L. That's an L in my opinion. I don't know. To call yourself Lil Xan and then to go against drug
Drugs?
use.
No, I totally agree with that because he's using his platform to spread a good message. He's not like these other little rappers that are
But
on
you
some
were
fuck
for
shit.
the culture, literally. That's how he started. He came off of Xan culture.
Yeah.
You don't fuck with Little Xan.
For that reason, you can't call yourself Lil Xan and advocate it, and then just switch up.
Do you
So
think
you don't
Expect
did he
people to
ever
take you
advocate it?
seriously.
You don't think
100%.
you don't think he can change his message and change what he talks about?
Low-key, that's
You're
what
still
X was
going
doing.
by Little Xan. And he has a Xan on his fucking face.
So then,
Well, I
so
mean,
then
he's committed
what would
at that point.
so then, what would you say? He should just not rap, or should you say he like should just?
He needs to do something to have people take him serious, because
So
I've never seen this kid.
So if he
win.
goes
He's
by,
just
so if
taking
he starts
mad
going by a
L's.
different name, do you take him seriously or not?
You can't really change your name. Snoop Dogg tried to do it.
Can you remove tattoos off your face? Because this kid looks.
Yeah, you definitely
tattoos
can.
is no go. With tattoos is a no go.
Doesn't he have like Z's on his forehead?
Yeah, it's like Z's under his eyes.
Dude.
Yeah,
Damn.
Black is hot.
Black is hot out here.
yeah, for real.
What else did we have to talk about, guys? On this wonderful Wednesday night. This is the first time we actually record this podcast on a Wednesday and not a Thursday. So does this mean
We've
we're
done it.
having
We've done it a couple. We've done it 2 Wednesdays ago.
Yeah.
We've done it a Tuesday, a Wednesday.
I like a Thursday drop as opposed to a Friday drop.
What do you people like? You let us know.
Yeah, word.
Let us know in the comments below. Bars, nigga. Bars.
the fall and rocky comeback of Chris Brown.
Yo, Chris Brown. I mean, he definitely was hot at one point, right? Like,
Yeah, for sure. I
you-
fucked with Chris Brown.
Chris Brown was dope.
Dancing, even
With,
though I
like-
had no business dancing.
When he had Yo,
Excuse me, miss.
excuse me, miss. The video for that, dude, the production for music videos back then was A1.
Is that a testament to the quality of the content that Chris Brown provides because of the brutality of what he did?
Didn't he?
Because he beat the shit out of Rihanna.
He did.
Yeah. If you look at the photos,
she looked fucked up.
She looked fucked up.
That's a little too intense. Like, I can't condone that. Which is why, like, now I just don't fuck with Chris Brown anymore. But
Oh,
I
you
believe,
don't fuck with him.
I believe people change. Like, I believe, he has a kid and, like, that whole thing is sweet, you know?
Yeah, that was mad long ago.
Do you think Rihanna?
That was a
forgives him?
long time ago. How long ago was that?
Dude.
A while ago.
And
And even Rihanna doesn't speak on it.
so was this so long ago?
That definitely
yeah.
fucked his career up so bad.
that destroyed his career.
But knowing
Bro.
Rihanna, do you think that she probably, like, hit him too? She did. I'm pretty sure she did.
Maybe she probably did, but not to the level that hurt Chris Brown at all.
Bro, he beat
Yeah.
her ass. That shit was fucked up. Like, in any situation, you shouldn't be putting your hands on a female. Like
No, of course. But once again,
You think that she? Nah.
can you?
I don't think nothing constitutes that, bro.
But can you like move on and still like if you're a singer, can you move on? Like is Chris Brown proof that you can move on?
Not
and
with
still-
this whole Me Too movement going on right now. Because the whole Me Too movement has been not necessarily about, like, justification. It's been about, like, tearing down someone's career at this point. So, like, feminists take that shit to heart. And, like, because you did something bad in your past, you don't deserve to succeed.
I think there's an extremist group on both sides.
Yeah,
And that's
true.
always going to be a thing.
that like people who were like, you did this, you should never be allowed to succeed. You
People
should-
really just want, like, some people are out for,
blood.
yeah, for sure, And it's
Because
just-
that's what I don't understand. It's like, what do you want? Like,
yeah, what are you really going for? Are you going for, like, the movement, or are you going to ruin someone's life?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, speaking on that, did Chris Brown ever, like, serve jail time?
I think so. Yeah.
So he did his time. We can move past it. However, I personally just don't look for his music now because my morale doesn't set it in place.
Got you. Okay.
And I feel like that's how probably a lot of girls feel, in all honesty.
Got you. Okay.
He
'Cause I
definitely
was
has
just
that
wondering.
core group of fans, though, that...
Yeah, of course. Well, or even new fans. He definitely has to be getting new fans.
Is Chris Brown...
He's a good performer.
Is he R&B?
Yes, he's probably the best R&B. That's the thing. Like
Yeah.
some of the best R&B artists have the most controversy. R. Kelly. R. Kelly's the king, I think. Of
I don't
R&B.
know how you can call R. Kelly the king of R&B.
His music is just timeless. His hits are undeniable. He's like provided hits for so many other.
Does he have a
artists.
diamond album? There's 6 diamond albums out there.
I mean, who are those artists? Because they're
I need you to take a guess because the fifth one is just gonna wild you.
I've probably like looked at this list before, but I don't remember.
Is Eminem on there?
Yeah, Eminem's on
I
there.
thought Eminem was
All
on
right.
there.
Hold on.
It's Eminem, and the one that baffles me is Nelly.
Nelly. Okay. With Country Grammar?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Wow, I haven't listened to Nelly.
I bought
I don't think
Country
I've ever
Grammar.
listened.
I own Country Grammar on a CD.
Is it dope?
I went back and listened to it, and it's okay. It didn't age very well. I don't really like the...
Yo, I had an epiphany today
What is your epiphany, Terrence?
about artists who have fallen off.
You think Nelly's one of them?
No.
Oh, I was about to
You
be
ain't
like,
trying to
bro,
get
what?
fucked up.
No. Whatever happened to Dizzy Wright?
Who's Dizzy Wright?
Damn.
I know Dizzy Wright, but it's just bad funny that you named Dizzy. He's like...
Bro, because
that should
Dizzy...
be like put on his shirt or something.
Who is
Like-
Dizzy?
like
What
a
happened to
milk
Dizzy
carton.
Wright?
Niggas like,
Oh, put this man on.
whatever happened to Dizzy Wright?
Where is Dizzy? Call this number.
If you were to have me write down maybe like 20 artists that I would guess who you were gonna say, like what happened to, Dizzy Wright would not be one. He might have been the 21st artist that I got to and be like, maybe Dizzy Wright?
I still have no clue who Dizzy Wright is.
He's this like...
Wasn't he on Taylor Gang?
No, I don't think so. He's like a British artist.
No, bro. He was signed to somebody.
He was not signed to anyone that I know of. He might have been. He was from across the fucking globe.
He's an American. He like looks like Wiz Khalifa. I see why you think he's assigned to like.
No, he was definitely he was popping for a minute, and then I don't know what happened. He just fell off.
What?
Hold on. Let me
What's
see
his
that.
vibe? He kind of looks like he's on that Kid Cudi vibe.
He has a British accent, right?
He had what?
Dizzy Wright? Oh no, that's Dizzy Rascal. Oh,
Dizzy
Wright.
Rascal's dope too.
Can't trust him.
Dizzy
Still
Wright.
moving. Kill him with kindness. I have not heard any of these songs.
Oh, Dizzy Wright. I don't know. Yo, dude, this artist, Dizzy Wright, I know exactly who you're talking about. I was talking about Dizzy Rascal. He is in a group of other artists that are just like that. That just like were at a certain time, like kind of like got a little buzz, and then.
Do you think JID is ever gonna?
He might.
Damn, he should. I feel
I
like he
hope so.
deserves it. Yeah.
I hope so.
Because he's kind of in the same spot. I feel like, or on that path. Yo, is that gingerbread cookie?
It is, man. It's
Man,
Shout out to moms.
I think that's the best part about Christmas. Is just homemade
Everything.
everything. That shit's authentic. If you have a home to go to, Sorry, Sid. You out
You
here
can
in
come to
LA.
my place for Christmas if you want to.
Yeah, dog. Come drink some eggnog at the
My shit's
crib.
open doors. My grandma will try to feed you some tamales.
Do you have eggnog? Terrence?
We can make some fucking eggnog.
Spike it?
Always.
All right.
All right. Yo, did you guys wrap your presents or no?
Nah, not yet.
I don't have to buy any.
That shit's mad. Damn.
I'm gonna get you like a fucking mini Christmas tree.
Please don't.
It's gonna hurt.
That'll just make it way more depressing. No, but really, I have to buy we're doing a Secret Santa at my place of business.
Very dope.
Oh, we're doing Secret Santa. Yeah, my job
So I have to
too.
buy for someone that
Is there a cap? Or is there
it's
no
like
cap?
$50.
$50 cap?
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
that's okay.
You can get a good gift with that.
I will. I got
He
some
said,
stuff.
I will.
I got some stuff.
There you go. You gonna give him some Sense Supreme shit?
Yeah, some sense of. I'll hook them up.
Really?
Yeah,
That's actually sick.
I'll hook them up.
Hey. How can I get in on the Secret Santa shit?
We already did the exchange of names.
Damn. That shit sounds dope.
Yeah.
T, are you doing any Secret Santa?
Yeah, I have one at my job too. However, I got like the worst person.
Is it cap or not? Or I'm doing a white elephant. So it's completely blind.
Oh yeah, you just get something cool that you think everyone will like.
Yeah.
White elephant's pretty cool, except like sometimes you end up with a really shitty gift.
I hope everyone kind of put an effort into it and the gifts aren't shitty. Because if I
What's the cap in your white elephant? A white elephant.
I think it's like 30.
$30? Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
You think people are gonna stick to it, or they're gonna go like higher than 30?
I want a little bit higher. Just because I saw something and I was like, that would be a dope gift. But it was a little bit over the cap. But I was like, no cap.
No cap. This nigga.
I don't know when you're supposed to use that shit, honestly.
Just use it when you feel right. That's how I feel about nigga.
It felt right.
It felt right to say no cap?
It did.
Yeah, so then you did it right.
All right. Do we have any other topics?
Do we?
No, not really. What trends are in? I'm wearing baggy jeans right now, actually. Mom jeans.
Those have been. That's not it. That's not a trend. That's been fucking popping for fucking forever.
Puffer jackets. But I mean, that just.
Are there any dope shoes coming out before the end of the year?
They've already just all come out. Everything's come out. The fucking Off-Whites just came out.
Those Yeezys are pretty hard. They look like some Asics.
No, I did not. I took an L on that. I didn't take an L. I just been chilling because it's the end of the year.
Dude, I feel that.
I don't want to buy shit, man. You know what it is, man. Like, I just been a year. I look back on this year and I just spent so much money on just so much shit. And I just accumulated so much shit. And it's just like, for what? You know? Because, like, I'm just out here making it do what it do. And so I'm just like, just trying to chill. The end of the year's coming up and I know niggas we're going to want to go hard for New Year's.
Yeah.
Or at least I am.
We're going to NY, baby.
Yeah, so.
I'm fucking hyped.
Right.
Yeah.
I did a whole like mood board on what outfits I'm wearing.
That's a little extra, but woo. I mean.
It's Christmas season. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Ooh.
Yo, we're gonna come up with a theme song and
a little jingle at the end of the day.
Yeah, it definitely needs to happen. ASAP.
It needs to be some type of music. Some type of jingle. We'll figure it out.
We will figure it out. You guys watching anything? You guys watching anything cool?
Yo, I saw fucking Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Was it any good?
I don't even watch animation films like that, but that shit was actually kind of tight.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Animation's on a whole nother level. I'm hyped for this new Lion King, actually.
I keep hearing.
But was it animated or is it real life?
No, it's like CGI.
Oh, okay.
I hear good things about that Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that one too.
I feel like I'm going to be underwhelmed, but the reviews are just so good, so I'm like, I don't know what to believe.
Marvel's been making some pretty solid movies with some pretty...
Underwhelmed. What do you expect? What do you want?
You know what I want is Toy Story 4.
Did I see something about Toy Story 4?
Yeah, it's coming out.
It's coming out.
Why?
And it's like super heartbreaking.
Why, dog? That's the best
They're
series.
ruining the franchise.
I know. I think that's the whole point of making this movie is that it's the end of it.
I thought the last one was the end of it.
I mean, yeah.
Technically, what it was. They almost died, and I did not do well at the end of Toy Story.
You know what the best...
I don't know if you've seen Toy Story 3, but I was like, my heart was pounding. I thought those motherfuckers was about to die at the end of Toy Story 3. Like, that shit was not good at all.
Dude, Toy Story 1 was honestly the best.
It was a great movie.
When they're in the backyard in the sand pit.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
And homie's trying to blow him up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit's cool.
Shit's awesome.
It's a crazy concept. That's what it is.
It's an accurate concept, too.
Very accurate concept. Like, that's why I think that movie is, like, so cool. It's just, like, you hope your toys are alive when you're not around.
Right.
And, you know, they're just
do you guys ever watch, there was this movie, Small Soldiers.
Yes, that one was, like, the Toy Story, like, copycat. Considered the Toy Story copycat.
I had all those toys.
The Small Soldiers?
The Sergeant.
Yeah, those shits were ill.
That movie made me throw all my Barbies in a box, and I was just like, these bitches are moving at night. Like, y'all staying in the closet. Fuck
It's
that.
funny how a movie can do that. Can just, like, make you think something.
Dude, there were a lot of weird 90s movies that we forgot about.
We got to revisit some of those and just, like, talk about them shits because like those are some quality movies, man.
I want to bring those up.
Yeah.
We got to bring up some wild movies.
Yeah, those are some quality things.
For sure.
You guys excited for anything for the holidays?
No, I'm just excited for this new year to start. Not because like I'm that new year, new me type of person, but it's always a fresh reset because the end of the year is always so busy.
Right.
Like you're always running errands. You're always like, you always have some shit to do, so you never really get to take the time to yourself.
Right.
So once January hits, it like all kind of slows down and you can mellow out.
I'm excited for taxes.
Yeah.
For real, man.
I'm trying to get a new computer.
New computer. Computers be putin'.
Cause this shit's old. My computer.
Yeah, I feel you.
And you know, like anything, you gotta replace it after a while.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's time.
It's time.
Are you excited, bro, for anything?
Yeah, I'm excited for taxes. That is like, dude took the fucking words right out of my mouth, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy how that is, though. It's like the government just set it up so that they're just going to take money from you just so that at the start of the year you can get some of it back. And
Not even the full amount.
And yeah, not the full amount, but you can get a little bit of it back. We'll take this much from you. You can get and I'll split it with you. Then I'll split it with you.
I wouldn't mind paying that much in taxes if my taxes were distributed where I wanted them to be.
100%. I feel like
if
most people generally would want that shit. That's definitely.
However,
just become a Scientologist and then you don't pay taxes.
I don't know about that. You can still be audited.
I mean, legally you don't have to.
That was a joke.
Oh.
Well, the Church of Scientology.
I love that you guys consider
you hear
that,
this
but I would
podcast.
never fucking
I was.
do that.
Once you said that, I was like, hold on. What?
They're probably listening right now.
I know. In all honesty, you motherfuckers are scary as fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that shit's not cool. The blue suits and shit, sketch.
Wait, they wear blue suits too?
Bruh.
Do
You
they
never
have
seen
to?
them like walking
Have you guys
around
ever
outside?
seen like what they actually believe in?
Scientologists?
Yeah.
Do they believe in Scientology?
No, they believe in this guy named something Hubert or Humbert.
Oh, yeah, that dude's a real dude.
Yeah, he was a real dude, and he kind of like created a cult. He made like this book saying that there was aliens and the aliens were gonna come down on Earth and they were gonna like do a Judgment Day kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just crazy.
Yeah, and that's basically their Bible.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's some credible people a part of the religion, like Tom Cruise and
Those are very
Tom Cruise.
wealthy people. Or isn't it like Will Smith a Scientologist?
Nah, not Will Smith. No one would fuck with him if he was.
I thought he was.
Nah,
I'm about to
he's
Google
not.
this.
He's not Scientology. But I mean, religion's religion. In the end of the day, as long as your religion is spreading peace, positivity, and love, like there's no reason why you can't exist. And if you want to just coexist with people and you just want to believe in what you believe in, then I'm cool to believe in. If you want to celebrate Hanukkah and I can celebrate Christmas and we can coexist, then that's cool.
I will say that we need more decorations for Hanukkah.
100%. I mean,
Because we don't.
Yeah.
Yo, Jewish people need to stunt a little bit. Like
they do though. They stunt. They be balling.
They do be balling.
They do be balling.
They ball out, but like throw some lights up. Like,
Dude, they have 7.
not their
They have
beliefs,
7
though.
days of Christmas, my dude.
And it's a lot like it's based around their religion. So it's like
Christmas
prayer.
is long. They're balling out so hard. Their Christmas is longer than ours. So like
they said, not just one day.
yeah,
7.
7 days.
Imagine I did have a Jewish friend and she opened a gift every day.
Every
I remember,
day,
we all,
dog.
I remember
we
her
all
telling me
had
that.
friend. We all had
yes, I had that friend, and I was like,
And it was
man.
I could imagine it being a buildup of gifts, so that on the 7th day, that's the craziest fucking gift, and you're like, yo,
There's no.
I got a fucking horse.
There was no way my parents were choosing to be Jewish out of all the religions. And they're like, what?
same.
We gotta buy them 7 gifts every Christmas? Fuck that.
That's probably why my parents stopped celebrating our religion. Because they were just like, fuck Christmas.
It's crazy that you have to pick a religion.
You don't have to.
I don't.
You can just.
Or sometimes it's
be-
just handed
you can
to
just
people.
pick-
You just coexist. Pick whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm chilling. I'm just a good person. That's my religion.
I don't know if that counts.
You have to believe in something.
I believe in peace and positivity
But you don't believe in like a god?
Karma. I believe in.
So where do you go if you kill someone?
Jail. Real quick. Nah, I don't know.
That's a fair answer.
Damn, have you guys been like keeping up with politics and what's going on?
Not really, just because Trump be wildin'.
Trump just shut down his whole administration because he's getting sued. Like it's kind of funny because like this guy, you know, he's always been like high and mighty, and right now everything is literally catching up to him. So he looks, in all honesty, he looks like a little scared chihuahua, which is very appealing. Well, anyways, yeah, he's getting sued. There was like a fraud settlement for his Trump administration.
Through the mic.
I'm trying to cover it up.
The cookies are good though. Yeah, Trump, man, that shit just stresses me out. So I try not to pay attention. I hope he gets impeached. Honestly.
No, I think we're getting there.
Get him the fuck out of here.
I think.
Like, why are we putting up with this shit as a nation? Shit is sickening to me.
It's just funny. Trump is just catching mad hate, and it's just funny. Like, personally, like as a human being, like the presidential seat doesn't hand to hand affect me.
Oh yes, it does.
Mm-mm.
Yes,
I'm a hardworking citizen that pays his bills and taxes. There's nothing that the president can directly like. There's nothing.
What about the tax cut on the middle class?
What tax cut? what?
No, yeah. When probably like a year into his presidency, he made a tax cut on the middle class, and now like the 1% is profiting on it. And it's because like, you know, the lower class you can't really handle a tax.
What you mean? Like a tax cut, like what, like I'm paying more taxes?
No, it's a tax cut. Like you pay less tax.
I'm okay with that. I'm paying less taxes?
Yeah, but that just means like the 1% is getting richer, which feeds into capitalism, which feeds into social oppression.
If my end goal is to not work for anyone and to work for myself, then any place that I'm working, any tax cut, anything, that I don't care about that. That doesn't affect me. My end goal is to work for myself. Like, that's what I want to do at the end of the day. That's what any of you guys should want to do. Working for someone else is not something you should want to,
But I think...
Like, if you want to be a worker bee, then yeah, then you should worry about who the president is. You should care about that shit. Like, that's what your end goal... You think P. Diddy really... I mean, obviously P. Diddy does, but you think P. Diddy has to worry... You know what I'm saying? Because he is self-sufficient. He is someone who has to worry about what he makes and creates and puts out at the end of the day.
Okay,
you know,
I feel
like,
that.
So,
but what about for people who like, you know, go to school, get a degree, and want to go like into court?
It's a different mindset.
You don't really have a choice.
It's a different mindset. It's a totally different mindset.
I don't think
you have to go to
that mindset.
I'm not in that mindset because I can't be in that mindset because they want to affect those things. I'm trying to affect my things. All I can worry about is what I can control.
I think I'm going to become more involved in politics as I get older.
Right.
Like once I'm like older and worried about retiring, that's when I'm going to be like, all right, let me tune in. Right now, like I care about the social issues.
Exactly. The things that affect you. Yeah. Those are things that matter. So when he hasn't done really anything that affects directly me. When I wake up, brush my teeth, go out the house.
Oh, well, I guess it hurts me a little bit. But just because it's like my culture right now, they're literally in internment camps.
Shit like that is fucked up. That shit like that, like I don't want him in the seat for when he does things that affect human beings. But like there's nothing I can do about, like, what can I do about that other than vote to
well, see, this is where your taxes are going into this investigation, which is now probably gonna get him impeached.
Yeah
so my money went to some good.
There you go.
Yeah, but your money maybe some of it
might have went to like the roads and filling potholes. Like that pothole by your fucking
I'm cool
crib.
with that though, because I fucking hate potholes.
There's one right next to the highway of your crib when you get off, and it's mad fucking annoying.
That shit's dangerous.
That shit is mad.
Where do
fucking,
you get off? Right here on Shoe?
Yeah, right on Shoop, and there's a pothole right there.
I know exactly what pothole you're talking about.
That shit is mad fucking annoying, dude. You should have told me that. I was like, why? I was like, fuck. Why didn't Terrence tell me about this pothole? It's right here. It's right here, the right where you get off the highway.
Yeah, you gotta watch out.
You get that. Everybody. There's no other way unless you come a different way from off the highway. That's the way you got to come off the highway.
You coming off Shoot, right?
Yeah, coming off Shoot. It's that turn right there.
There's a pothole right there?
Oh my god, that shit's nasty because you're turning, and I just imagine hitting a pothole when you're turning. It's gotta be just worse, right? No, is it not? Is it not worse?
Hitting a pothole is the worst when you're going. I hate hitting dips, like almost like speed bumps.
What is that out here? What's up with those dips? And they don't warn you. Why do they warn you about humps but don't warn you about dips?
Those dips are fucking crazy.
Why don't they warn you about the dips in Los Angeles? There is no dip warning in Los Angeles, and I think it is a dangerous problem.
What do you mean?
The dips?
There's a hump.
You don't know
warning.
about the dips?
Yeah, I know what dips are, but there's always a sign that says dip.
No, what?
For the most
there are
part.
no
Wait,
signs.
I am going to warn. I drive a lot out here. I've never seen a
Well,
dip
that's
sign.
because you guys like work in an industrial area.
Not at all.
Yo,
There's
that should be crazy because you'll drive and then you won't see the dip till the last second.
Second is mad side. A lot of like not side streets, but a lot of residential streets. I never see a dip sign. I'm like, I don't understand it. Like, there's a stop sign, so you'll stop, and then there's a dip, and I'm like, what the fuck?
That
Like,
shit could take your whole bumper off.
bro, that shit's crazy. There's a dip problem in Los Angeles not because there are dips. I understand why they put the dips in there because they don't want people
Flooding.
They don't want people speeding through.
I thought it was for floods.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was for people. They don't want people speeding
Those are
through.
speed bumps.
I thought they were inverse speed bumps because they don't want people speeding through fucking intersections.
No, I think it's for flooding.
Because I notice it anytime I have to I'm like fucking
Speeding?
like, speeding through.
That's just
fucking
because
shit.
you're going like 80 on a fucking 30 and then you hit a fucking bump and are mad.
No, but there should not. Why is there a big ass? Terrence knows what dips I'm talking about.
Those dips are crazy.
Yeah.
Right in like the intersections of streets.
So those are for flooding.
Yeah.
That's just because LA has a trash.
Sewer system.
No, not sewer system. Like they just have trash funding when it comes to city planning.
I'm sure. All I need is a warning. I just don't know because like some streets, there's no dips, and I'm driving cautiously down streets so I don't have to, because there's no dips. And
then the one time you get caught slipping,
I fuck my shit up.
fucks your whole shit up.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes it's the worst when you gotta get out and check and make sure it's cool.
That shit is so annoying, my dude. That shit is so annoying. There's an LA dip problem.
Fucking dips. Dips. All right. Are we dipping?
Are we dipping? I think so. This is the end of the day podcast. I hope you guys have a good holidays.
for listening.
We'll be talking to next time we meet. It'll be after Christmas, right?
Yeah. So Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy
Christmas.
Holidays.
Damn, Christmas is already here.
Kwanzaa, all that shit. Yeah. Enjoy all the gifts you'll unwrap.
Yeah, enjoy those
Cookies.
gifts. And we'll be seeing you next time with a possible guest.
Yeah, I think that'll be good.
Yeah, we got I like having like other people on here too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, sounds like a good time.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, guys,
this is Sin.
this is T.
And Terrence.
This is the end of the day podcast. Peace, bitches.
Do.
Okay.
I'm gonna do his outro music.
Listening to his 60s jazz.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.